I don't know about you, well, hopefully you've at least noticed the negative trend of the Modern Warfare games recently. Starting off with the newer one, Modern Warfare 2019, that dropped. Pretty great game. Multiplayer, pretty good at the start. Microtransactions happened everywhere, a lot of cosmetics, and it went downhill. Modern Warfare 2, pretty great campaign, pretty good multiplayer at the start. DMZ was pretty cool. AI are a bit of a challenge, but you know, who cares? Microtransactions coming. A bit of a downfall there. Modern Warfare 3. Oh man, what happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. Call of Duty has gone liberal, alright? It's the mega media. They're controlling Call of Duty. Alright, CNN, Fox News, liberal. Fake news, as one would say. No, not really. They rushed this one. You know, it looks like it's meant to be like Warzone missions. It's awful. The campaign's completely rushed, and just like me, I'm the complete opposite. I'm taking my time to do this video. I'm not uploading it in the first week like everyone else. I'm late to the party. Hell, I get there, everyone's already gone home, and I get arrested for trespassing. That's how late I am to the topic. But anyways, disregarding this, let's talk about it. Campaign started off pretty good, but in the end, the only thing it told me is the real battles are fought in the courtroom, alright? Most of the missions were pretty lackluster. It felt like I was just playing a DLC to Modern Warfare 2022. Or Modern Warfare 2, shall I say. But wait, could it be that this game was a planned DLC and they made it $60 and rushed it in a year? No, Activision being greedy? No, couldn't be. Well, as it turns out, this is true. It was meant to be a $30 standalone DLC, but they bundled it as a new game, rushed the ever-loving shit out of it, and sold it to you for $60 to $80. And you ate it up. Me included. Alright, I fell for it too. I was really hyped. I like Modern Warfare. And yeah, I'm disappointed. And that's why I'm making this video. So, campaign starts off with Makarov on a plane. Little spoilers here if you haven't played it yet. And he's like, I'm gonna frame you for committing 9/11 Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. And you're like, no, I'm Kareem. I'm better than this. I'd never do this to the Russian people. And you fail because people, you know, they won't let you grab the phone. Definitely not realistic here unless you're on a plane full of idiots, aka the people who comment on my YouTube shorts. Well, then you're shit out of luck. Alright, snakes on a plane, you're fucked. Anyways, next mission. Spoiler though, I know Soap gets a bullet, and if I was you, if I was Soap in this situation, I want to take the gun like that. I'd do something like this. Absolutely surplex Makarov, alright? And then I do another move, little a nifty wrestling move, definitely not gay wrestling. We're better than that here. And then I would disarm the intruder. You know, I wouldn't just stand there and take the bullet like a complete moron. I think that's lazy writing. And the fact that they don't kill Makarov, it's pretty stupid. General Shepard and Sergeant Graves put a little bit of Ace Attorney for one of the cutscenes. General Shepard losing, getting a bullet to the back of the noggin. Not waking up for that one, alright, you might need a little Johnny Silverhand implant.
The fuck was that? God, how are you so fucking stubborn?
Get back on his feet. But he's not coming back from that one, so that's just an off-screen character death. We should have had a mission where we go and fight him. But most of the missions are on the old Warzone map from Modern Warfare 1, which is a weird choice, but I guess when you're rushing a game, you don't have that much time to make map assets. Call of Duty? You think we wouldn't notice? I noticed. I play too much. I'm a fucking loser. You know, I would say though that Flashpoint, Oligarch, and High Rise, probably 3 of my favorite missions, and they were all in this campaign. Everything else though felt really rushed. I like the stealth aspect of it. They need to work on this though. If I have a suppressor on my gun and I kill someone, I don't know why this wasn't like Modern Warfare 2019 or the Modern Warfare 2. I believe that came out in 2022. But when I'm shooting someone in the back of the head, no one else is around, and he dies, nothing. You know, maybe his body falling makes a little bit of noise. How the hell does it alert an enemy across the map? Like, is bro Superman? Is he the Flash? He's like, oh, they're here, sound the alarm. Like, what the hell? He's across the map, how do you hear him? It's like, it's the same enemies from Sniper Elite 5. I swear to God, I can hit one with a suppressor, and the other German dude across the map will be like, oh my God, no, that's killing me. And then they sound the alarm. Like, What are these AI made out of? They made them too smart. Or actually, no, they made them so stupid, they're smart. Most of the missions are very, like, open, and the AI that were just spawning in, I mean, it really felt like I was, like, in DMZ or something. Like, why the hell did I pay, you know, 60 bucks? Why the hell did people pay 80 bucks for this? I know, like, everyone was hyped. They're like, oh, yes, it's gonna be great. You know, it only took them a year to finish. Let's completely ignore that. And you can really tell most of this stuff is not polished. It looks like Unity assets. Hell, there's a couple Unity assets as well that people caught. I saw that on Twitter. That was kind of funny. Most of the guns are just repeats from the other two previous games. The AI, I think, are just reskins. Some of them are fucking the same from the 2019 Modern Warfare. You can even tell with the textural graphics. Captain Price in most of these scenes looks like he's from 2019. Hell, I'll even say he looks from the 2007 Modern Warfare game. I think they literally just booted him up and he's like, alright, come in here. They acted like complete idiots. Most of the AI in here in the cutscenes as well. It's all like, oh, hello, Makarov. Oh, you have a gun? Okay, let me let you onto the plane. Alright, glory to Russia. Wait, you're going to kill Russian citizens? And then, you know, he gets executed. It just doesn't make any sense. No one's gonna act like this. It's like the entire Modern Warfare world is full of idiots. I think the only stealth mission that really worked was the one at night. Completely forget the name of that. That was the only one where a suppressor actually worked, because the game scripts it to do that. But I'm using a suppressor in these other missions, like I said, it's already alerting the AI. It just, you can tell it was rushed. The cutscenes as well don't really feel polished. They feel like they're from 2019. It's just a bunch of cut assets, cut cutscenes, and they just relayed it over, put a different character here and there. You can really tell that this took less than a year, or maybe a year at most, to make. You know, some of the gameplay that I've seen, some of the screenshots I've seen, I was like, wait a minute, are you sure you're not playing the 2009 Modern Warfare 3? Because, holy shit, it looks pretty similar. There's no really big airport shootout, which is kind of shit. I mean, you're going through this little shopping mall, there's a bunch of dead civilians all over the ground, but I want more, alright? You know, there's a difference. You know, you go into the Modern Warfare 2019 soccer stadium, and that's full of AI. So I guess it's like going back in the past, or it's going back in the future, and the Modern Warfare Warzone 2019 is the future. It's just very confusing. I couldn't really follow with the story. I mean, maybe because I just have a small brain. Maybe that wasn't the case with anyone else. I did like the Shadow Company mission, though. That was pretty cool, pretty cool. You know, I really wanted a couple of missions where you play as like Shadow Company or something, you commit some war crimes. But I know Call of Duty does not have the balls to do that. It's more just so, okay, shoot the bad guy. Okay, yeah, we want to be culturally appropriate. Like, let me kill some civilians here. Let me commit mass murder on a grand scale. I like that Shadow Company was with you, some of these parts. Like the one soccer stadium mission that I'm talking about. And it's like, only the bad AI can kill the AI. Like, why can't I, as the player, murder these civilians running at me? You know, I'm like, oh shit, you know, he had a bomb. Kill them, you know, friendly fire. Just chalk it up like that. No one will ever notice, alright? It's an active war zone. You can commit a lot of war crimes as long as you're buddy-buddy with your friends. Or your battalion, shall we say. You know, never know. You know, Wagner, POV, stuff like that, Blackwater. You know, and when they find Makarov in the back of the ambulance, why the hell is he there to begin with? You know, why isn't Homeboy fighting back? Why is he committing war crimes? He's just in the back of the ambulance. I swear to God, I think he was gooning with the dead bodies, alright? And he's like, alright, that's far enough. Don't fucking move. You know, and they're like, oh, search him. You know, there's a gun on the front. Like, okay, good. He grabs it, you know. And he's like, let me check you for other stuff. He doesn't even pat him down. Like, check his crotch, check his feet, you know, check the back of his neck. Maybe check even under that little armor pad that he had. He could be hiding something there. And then Price and Makarov, they have like this little heartfelt conversation. Why do you not just put a bullet in the dude's head? Get this over with. You know, you could have saved your buddy. Spoiler alert, like I said already, Soap dies. He didn't do that Guac Guac 3000 gun takedown maneuver, and this is what happens. And Price is just like, oh, bloody hell. Oh, crap. There was one of my best friends. Anyways, Makarov, you're coming with me, man. It's just shit writing. I feel like I'm playing a Marvel movie, and I'm like the fucking token killed character. Like, oh no, he died anyways. And then when you're moving Makarov, you gotta keep like swacking him or smacking him in the back of the head, or just keep shoving him in the back. Like, it's so stupid. Just put a bullet in the man and be like, ah, we didn't kill him. He got killed friendly fire or something like that. They would never know. Why are you keeping this terrorist who's already committed all this war crimes? All right, you already know. Just kill him. We already have all the evidence. There's no point in keeping him alive. It didn't make any sense. honestly pissed me off a little bit. The whole campaign's all over the place. It's terrible. Lazy writing. Decent maps though. I would give it a score, I'd say 6 out of 10. I would have said maybe 7 out of 10, but the reason why, it's rushed. It's an Activision game. It's basically Vanguard 2.0, Electric Boogaloo, but this time with your favorite characters. It's just building off of nostalgia, building off of hype, and it's a huge letdown. It's the Halo Infinite of the Call of Duty series, shall I say. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. This has been another rant from yours truly, Neighborhood Schizo.